Hey there, Retro Rebels. Welcome to the channel where we're digging into the wisdom of the past to save money and live a more resourceful life today. In a world of endless consumption, our grandparents knew a thing or two about making the most of what they had. And one area where they truly excelled was in the kitchen, especially when it came to scraps. Today, we're diving into 5 genius ways your grandma likely used those bits and pieces you might normally toss. These aren't just nostalgic ideas. They're practical, effective ways to reduce food waste and save some hard-earned cash. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's get started. Tip number 1. The magic of vegetable broth. Before you toss those carrot tops, onion ends, and celery trimmings, hold on. Your grandma knew these were liquid gold. Instead of buying expensive stock, she'd simply simmer these scraps in water with maybe a bay leaf or a few peppercorns. Strain it, and voila! You've got a flavorful, homemade broth perfect for soups, stews, or even just adding a little extra flavor to your rice. Keep a bag in your freezer for your veggie scraps. It's surprising how quickly it fills up. Moving on to tip number 2. Breadcrumbs. Never buy them again. Stale bread? Don't bin it. Grandma knew that dried out bread could be transformed into versatile breadcrumbs. Simply tear or chop your stale bread into smaller pieces. Let it air dry completely, and then blitz it in a food processor or even just crush it with a rolling pin in a bag. You can season them with herbs and spices too. Use them for coating chicken, topping casseroles, or as a binder in meatballs. It's a fantastic way to use up every last bit of that loaf. Tip number 3. Citrus power for cleaning. Those lemon and orange peels you're about to discard. They're surprisingly useful for cleaning. Grandma often used citrus peels infused in vinegar to create a natural, fragrant all-purpose cleaner. The oils in the peels help to cut through grease and leave a lovely scent. You can also rub lemon peels on cutting boards to deodorize them. It's a simple, eco-friendly way to keep your home sparkling without harsh chemicals. Our 4th genius tip. Herb stems for flavor infusion. When you're using fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro, don't just discard the stems. They're packed with flavor. Grandma would often tie them together and add them to soups, stews, or sauces while they simmer. The stems release their deliciousness, and then you can easily remove them before serving. It's a subtle way to get the most out of your fresh herbs. And finally, tip number 5. Coffee grounds. More than just a buzz. After you've enjoyed your morning coffee, those grounds still have life in them. Grandma knew they could be used in the garden as a natural fertilizer, especially for acid-loving plants like blueberries and azaleas. They can also help deter slugs and snails. Just make sure to let them cool completely before sprinkling them around your plants. It's a sustainable way to nourish your garden. So there you have it. 5 genius ways your grandma likely used kitchen scraps to save money and reduce waste. These simple, time-tested techniques are just as relevant today as they were back then. By embracing this waste not, want not mentality, we can be a little more resourceful and a little kinder to our wallets and the planet. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and want more old school savings wisdom, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for joining me, Retro Rebels, and I'll see you in the next one.